Thank you for watching Murder, Monsters, and Mysteries. Today we take a look at the Ug Wug. Stories about this strange amphibian creature in Reversing Falls, Saint John go back to the early 1950s. However, if we combine it with sightings of Old Ned, another cryptid in the area, the sightings go back even farther. This is a rare image of the Ug Wug, based on a mural by artist Isabel MacArthur on the wall of the Reversing Falls trading post in the 1950s. Loch Ness Monster, Okanagan Lakes, Ogopogo, Little Robert's Arm, Newfoundland has Cressy, Lake Manitoba has Manipogo, a creature we've looked into in an earlier video. And among the lesser known, however, is the mythical monster of West Saint John. The Ug Wug is a mysterious creature that lives in the caves beneath the surface of the water at the Reversing Falls. With its steep rocky cliffs, large whirlpools, and frequent fog, Reversing Falls is the sort of place that inspires mysterious stories. A handful of written sources variously claim that the creature is an old Inuit legend, that the story dates all the way back to the Champlain era. Legend holds that this creature is about 30 meters long, half salmon, half seal, and you can see it in the spring when the moon is full and the tide is out. Others have added to the story, claiming that the creature has big red eyes and a massive appetite. Where did the story come from, and is there something strange lurking in the rapids? Monsters aside, Reversing Falls is quite active. Every day, water from the Saint John River rushes through the narrow rock gorge and into the Bay of Fundy at 100,000 tons per second, only to be pushed back up the gorge at high tide. The clashing currents have carved deep pools and hollows into the shale and marble cliffs. A perfect habitat, if you believe that a cryptid lives in these waters. There are quite a few strange tales, which are related in the typewritten essay by David Archibald, which is tucked away in the vertical files of the Saint John Free Public Library. One of the most well-known victims of the creature is associated to a story about a diver who died of fright after exploring the falls. When he was brought to the surface, his hair had turned chalk white from the experience of what he had seen in the murky depth. What the man did see will never be known, for he refused to say what he had seen, and died soon afterwards. Another story describes how a man drowned in Lawler Lake, a body of water reported to be bottomless, along the present-day Rothesay Road, and his body was found weeks later on the edge of the limestone gorge at the falls. Archibald theorized that there are underwater caverns which extend for many miles from one place to another. The caves, he claimed, are the home to a strange amphibian creature, first recorded by hunters who noticed it following in the wake of the fish. Strange because this creature's resemblance is a combination of salmon and seal. It's amphibious, and it became quite friendly with some of the original witnesses. It would occasionally venture from its ocean lair and sit on the banks of the river basin. Because of this affinity for both land and humans, the Eskimo christened the equinoxical visitor Ug Wug, meaning the friendly animal. Ug Wug, Archibald writes, is still found in the lower basin below the whirlpools, and will appear during certain times of the year if one employs the following definite method. The time must be early in the spring during the shad run, the tide must be on the ebb, and there are two other essential ingredients: an evening full of moonlight and a quart full of moonshine. After all the necessities have been given proper attention, the Ug Wug will appear. Some believe J.M. Robinson, the Saint John tourism operator, was the creator of the Ug Wug myth. They believe that perhaps he came up with the creature to bring tourism to the area. Robinson died in 1959, and if the story was made up, he took it to his grave.
From the evil one, deliver me.
From the evil one, deliver me.
At the hour of my death,
At the hour of my death,
call me and bid me to come to thee.
call me and bid me to come to thee.
Give me the compass. If you don't, we'll take her eyes. We'll take your family's eyes. We'll make this whole town blind.
From the evil one, deliver me.
From the evil one, deliver me.
At the hour of my death,
At the hour of my death.
Probably should have come here first.
come to thee.
Call me and bid me.
Connected to the Ug Wug is Lake Utopia's cryptid, Old Ned. In the same area of Canada, perhaps these two creatures are one and the same. The legend of Old Ned is a long-standing mystery that has captivated the minds of many in the Lake Utopia area of New Brunswick, Canada. For years, locals have been telling tales of a mysterious creature that lurks in the depths of the lake. This creature, known as Old Ned, is said to be a giant sea serpent with a long, slimy body and a head that resembles a horse. Almost a similar description in some ways to the Ug Wug. The legend of Old Ned dates back to the late 1800s, when fishermen in the area began to report strange sightings of a large creature in the lake. Over the years, more and more stories have been told about Old Ned, and the creature has become part of the local folklore. In recent years, the legend of Old Ned has been the subject of several investigations, evidence gathering, and studies. In 2021, a team of researchers from the University of New Brunswick conducted an investigation into the legend of Old Ned. Their findings revealed that there was a large amount of anecdotal evidence and eyewitness accounts of the creature, but no hard evidence to support the existence of Old Ned. The team plans to continue their study and go deeper into the legend of Old Ned. They'll be using a combination of modern technology and traditional methods to investigate the creature's existence. They also plan on using sonar equipment to search for any signs of the creature in the lake, as well as interviewing local residents who may have had experiences with Old Ned. Sightings of Old Ned have dated back for generations. Is this creature still alive in the lake? Hopefully he is. Hopefully the Ug Wug is alive as well, whether the two are different creatures or the same. And hopefully one day we'll have some answers. What do you think, guys? Is the Ug Wug and Old Ned one and the same, hiding out in these large Canadian bodies of water? Thank you for watching Murder, Monsters, and Mysteries. If you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe, as we'll be uploading more regularly.